Alright, hopefully it brings up the game on its own in a second. I'm Aura mostly, there it goes. I'm a host of Collective Mind, and I'm gonna do more Path of Exile, but it's a different character than last time. And I know it's kinda dark and stuff for the cameras, but I'm hopefully getting over a migraine. Meds are still kicking in, but it seems like they're starting to help, so that's a good sign. But yeah, this is a new character based on an idea that Snake in our system wanted to do. She's probably around somewhat, but she doesn't mind if I play on the character also. Yeah. And so I think I'm close to the end of Act 1 on this character now. But yeah. Let's go, basically. The idea is like poison daggers. So it's dual dagger wielding witch character. Yeah. So Prisoner's Gate. In a little bit I might see if I can handle turning my light on, because I know it'll help a lot, especially for seeing Charlie. But, okay, so follow the road. And we're gonna start out going into the Wildwood, because I think it helps with drops or something. Oh gosh, my game is lagging a little. That's not particularly helpful. I'm dropping a totem that should help with my life by devouring the bodies of the ones I've already successfully killed. That does a lot currently to help me survive. So another thing I can do is there's an aura I could grab that would help me stay alive better too, but I've been dying less on this character early than I was on the other character early, I feel like. So we'll see how I'm doing, I guess. These I think are chests. Yeah, wow. Okay. I have a filter on, but it filters out basically nothing in Act 1 because that's what I want. So that's not gonna do, that's fine. So I'm running a dagger projectile that has added poison on it. I have dual daggers, like I said, and I have a couple different like chaos specific things that I'm also running. Damn, just stop. Thank you. Oh, I didn't drop a bunch of stuff, that's the problem. Okay. How am I gonna rearrange this better? Let's see. Okay. Are any of these actually particularly important for me to pick up? Probably not. Oh, ring? Do I potentially need that? Lightning resistance. Currently have cold resistance and light. Well, let's see what it has on it. Okay. Not particularly. Oh, why did I pick up a white bit? Never mind, I don't need that. I'll grab that instead. I didn't grab anything else. White for no reason. Okay, good. Okay. And I'll leave a little of that space open for now, and I will pick up, like I can drop some of these magic items if I get more rare ones. I'm trying not to pick up as much since I'm right toward the end of the act, and I have, more for like the very start of this character than I did for the start of the other character because I'm sharing the stash. So I don't have literally nothing that I'm working with. Both of my life flasks are full and I don't have corpses to use up, so that's a little annoying, but it worked out fine because some of my gear has fairly decent for early level life regen per second, which is very nice because I'm not good at the game, at least yet, although I'm getting better. Get some of that going. Oh, I didn't mean that at all. They died easier than I expected, but that's okay. Oh, it's still going. I still often incorrectly predict how hard certain enemies will be. Basically, whenever I'm overconfident, I'm wrong, and whenever I assume, like, do all of my panic stuff right away because I assume it's going to be really hard, then I'm wrong about that too. There's a lot of chests. Take scrolls for sure. I don't have literally nothing when it comes to currency and stuff, like I said before, but I still certainly don't have an abundance of anything, and there are many currencies I have literally none of still. This isn't on the road, you're supposed to be following me, but I feel like they might have followed me if I didn't just get them now. Is that no, okay. Do you mind? Go ahead use up some of these bodies that I made before this one, because this one is lasting quite a bit longer. Okay, ended it. That's a 3-color lint. So I'm definitely dropping something for that. That's how big it is. I can drop that for you. Cool. Wait. Oh, that was bigger than I thought. Okay. Never mind. Okay. I hate these things. Oh, I have a thing to use. How close am I to my thing I'm going for? Oh, extremely close. Okay. Cool. Why? I think that's gonna increase my overall chance to poison on this. Because I think that's a normal spell. I'm still learning like the important differences of like when it says it's an attack versus a spell on a gem and stuff. Still getting all of that stuff into my brain. Oh, this is going much worse than I wanted to. Okay, well, first death. Much earlier than last time. That's fine. Where is my thing? Death counter. Properties. 1. Done. Okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Checkpoint. There are so many of them, it's ridiculous. No. I have resistances on some of those. I need to get those guys knocking. Stop just constantly shooting lightning at me. There we go. That was a big part of the problem. No, stop it. That's pretty rude. Do you mind? Oh my gosh, I won't die. Okay, I got it. Now it's just this guy. I need to keep consuming bodies. Give myself a chance. Yeah, Mom. I am fairly new to Path of Exile. This isn't my first character ever, so I'm not as new as this. But this is my third character ever, and I haven't gotten through all of the acts on any of them yet, so I'm that new. If that helps. Oh, man. Definitely still learning, but I'm getting better over time, so there's that. Ooh, nice.
Too much clutter.
What can I drop? What, or wait, was that? Okay. I gotta... No, that one's important. Because it's 3. Oh, I keep forgetting that that's as big as it is. So that can go there. This is... Probably don't need to hold on to that. This is my second character on this league, third character ever. I got the furthest on that first character so far, but now that it's the new league, I started a ranger first, doing like lightning bow stuff, and then we wanted to try a dual dagger chaos poison thing, and we have another idea that we're still shaping for another character, but I don't know how soon we'll start that one. But yeah, I know more than nothing for sure, but certainly not a lot. That's 3 linked, which is why I'm keeping it. This is... Okay, I want too many of these things too badly, so that's fine. I'm gonna pick this back up and a couple other smaller things. That's too big. That works. Too wide. Okay. I'll take this quick. My game's having a little bit of trouble today. I feel like it didn't have this much trouble last time I streamed. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't just lose my portal. I don't think I've ever been disconnected before. Don't think it's my internet because it doesn't look like my stream is having trouble. Dang it. I hope my loot is still there or I'm gonna be really sad. Because I didn't grab the unique. I was gonna go back for it.
Yes?
That's really sad. Well, now I know better. Pick up the unique immediately, and then come back for stuff that doesn't matter as much. Okay, am I actually keeping any of these? I don't think so.
Goodbye.
I gotta drop a bunch of my currency off in here. Probably don't need to keep holding on to that, but it's fine. Okay. Well, there will be more uniques, it's fine. But I'm still sad about it. It's remembering my progress, maybe the stuff will still be there. Yes! Pick that up immediately. Okay. These ones. It's dropping enough good stuff now that I'm not gonna pick up anything magic probably, unless it's 3 linked different colors or something. Okay, hi. Those ones die fast. So I need another thing, which it was probably pointing out to me over here. Is that, wait, is that 3? Well, that suddenly a lot of enemies. Okay. I will definitely benefit from working on resistances more fairly soon. So I should keep an eye out for that on here. You die. You die. Okay. Okay. Stop. Why? Okay. Some of those do an unnecessary amount of damage, I feel like. No, it's fine. You don't have to hit me that hard. There we go. I don't know what I'm looking for. Well, that's fine. I'll stumble on it eventually. I might run this ad quick since I'm just running around looking for it anyway. But then I'll be right back. Easy enemies. Take it. Wasn't quite dead yet. Okay. How many lightning dudes? Okay. Oh, they're doing a lot of burning. I don't need any of that. Oh, except maybe that life flask. Is that better than the ones I'm using? Large is 250. It is. Okay. Oh, wait. Get rid of the white one, not the... Okay. I haven't done anything really focusing on fire yet. Because my first character was doing, like, minions and lightning. And then my second character is a lightning ranger, and this one is daggers and poison. I'm wondering if we're gonna do some burning stuff on the next character that we're kind of thinking about, but we'll see. I'm also trying not to start so many characters that I don't keep like really progressing on any of them. Because like I said, I'm not all the way through the acts on any character yet. Trying to see if I missed any. Oh no, you lost a 6 link. The friend who introduced me to Path in the first place gave me a nice 6 link to make a bunch of stuff easier and a couple other gear pieces for my first character. And then when I tried actually mostly from scratch on the character before this, I realized just how helpful it was having a 6 link like that. I don't think I have enough fire resistance. I know one of my rings is giving me cold resistance, and I feel like I have lightning resistance on one of my... Is that where I'm going? Guess it must be. I'm definitely
Sirens
really
appear to be
enjoying
dining
my
well.
totem that uses the corpses of my enemies to give me health. It is extremely helpful. That is an unnecessary number of immediate enemies. Do you mind? Oh, let me die before I can even go for any of these. Okay. There we go. Waypoint. And then Wildwood. And now don't die. Expect every fight to be very difficult. I would rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Not dropping me anything this time. Okay, you're getting more than I thought. I didn't actually do the thing. There we go. Ooh. This is so hard. Wow. Stop. It's really rude. Oh, okay, I'm out of health stuff. I'm out of health stuff. I'm gonna die. No. Dang it.
yourself.
Let's see. Poison damage and cast speed. Maybe? I think I'm gonna go with this for now. Okay. That's not the button, that's the button. I looked at a guide a little bit for the tree to get some ideas for this one. I was following a guide almost exactly for my first affliction character, the ranger, but I couldn't find a guide that was quite exactly what I was looking for on this one, so I am getting some ideas from a guide doing some similar stuff,
Frankly,
but not
I would have been surprised if you hadn't
following it
recognized
as
me.
closely.
Yes, 'tis I, Captain Sigmund Fairgraves, wave tamer, pirate bane, and conveyor of civilization to barbaric lands. So, what am I doing here? Apart from blowing my own bugle? I'm marooned, languishing, thanks to a pair of pretty blue eyes. Stuck fast in the filthy mud of Rayclast, thanks to one sultry little slave girl. I liberated her from the flesh pits of Trathus. She repaid me in full with sleight of hand and swift feet. Turned the coat of my first mate. Took my hard-earned all-flame.
I'm not totally paying attention to the story stuff. Maybe I will more at some point.
Flame, I beg of you. Till I feel its warmth again, I'm trapped here, high and dry, till the sun's final setting. Till we meet
Okay.
again, perhaps.
Where do I still need to go? Up here a little, it looks like. That very unnecessary videos. But it turned out it was fine, so. Yeah, I definitely looked at like essentially what was the closest bigger node that would help me a lot, and I tried to find the shortest path to that. But I'm also trying to take some of the pressure off of it for myself, that like I don't have to immediately find the absolute most efficient, best possible way of doing it, because I can like fix some of it later with refund points and stuff if I need to. Because otherwise I would end up not playing as much because it would be really stressful and I'd be just like constantly worried about not doing the best version of it that I possibly could, and that would be less fun for me. Which is something I have to try to remind myself in a lot of games, is that I'm not like, I don't like that playstyle, and I feel like I pressure myself sometimes to do it like that, and not even just like when I'm streaming, not even just when people are watching. So I don't know if it's just like my perfectionism or whatever, but if I get too like stuck thinking like that in a game, I end up just like not playing it because I stop having fun and it feels like work, and it just gets really stressful and I feel like I'm constantly not doing it well enough. So, yeah. I think honestly haven't had many issues with people, like, in streams, like, being too weird or pressured about stuff like that. But I know it can be hard sometimes to find the balance between, like, trying to help out someone new to a game, but not, like, getting too much into that. Because I certainly don't mind suggestions, particularly if it's about, like, basic game mechanics that I forgot or didn't properly understand from the beginning or whatever. Like, something that didn't fully click until, like, yesterday, I think. Wait. One of these things I was supposed to do still back there. Well, let me grab this. And then keep working on this first. I think one of my spells is, I think it's this one. How do I see the thing I'm talking about? I don't know. Here, hold on. No. Yeah. This one is channeling. And even though I think I had known it already, it didn't really click in my brain until yesterday, or like I had forgotten or whatever, that you're supposed to hold channeling spells. And I had not been doing that, and so I was not getting the best use out of that. And like if somebody in stream had like noticed that I wasn't doing that and knew that about that spell or whatever, and was like, hey, try holding that down when you use it because it'll help more or whatever, like that wouldn't bother me. But I know there can be stuff sometimes where people will be like, that setup that you're doing on that character could be so much better if you just did maybe I'm supposed to go here. If you just like, if you used this spell instead of this other one, you'd be getting like a slightly better damage percentage or something, or whatever. Like when people start telling me that the choices that I'm making about the game are dumb because it's not like the most efficient, best possible way to do the thing that I'm trying to do or whatever, that stresses me out. Okay. It's probably around this way somewhere, I feel like. Maybe not. There's not, like, an obvious door I'm missing, I don't think, so... There we go. I hate when they teleport around me when my main attack is so directional. It's annoying. Okay, let's not die this time. Wait, did I forget to mark down one of my deaths? Have I died twice? I think I forgot to write down my wildlife death. That feels true. I'm gonna say that it's 2, and if I'm wrong, it's fine. Because I feel like the first one was earlier in the stream than that. That's annoying. I don't think I killed anything yet, but I'm about to, and then I'm don't do very good damage against these stronger things. And also, like, as much as it's helpful for me to look at guides and stuff for some things, when it feels doable and stuff, I am gonna learn the game better and the skill tree and stuff better by... oh, that's not gonna fit. Uh-oh. Did I pick up anything dumb that I don't actually need? And or can I organize this better so that it will fit? Probably that one. Yeah, I think that does it. Nice. But like me actually looking at the tree myself and learning what some of like the available things are and where they are and getting used to like searching it and stuff like that, like that's gonna help me a lot in terms of my actually getting better at the game. So it's arguably going to be more efficient for me like getting better at the game to like make mistakes and stuff doing it myself than to have a guide or a person or whoever tell me like the best way to do it and to just follow it exactly, you know? Is that gonna fit? Probably not. Rude. Yeah, I'm definitely, because I'm just selling all this still, pretty much. I'm definitely prioritizing stuff that I can get. The chromatic orbs, I think is what they're called, from. Because those are very helpful and I don't have very many. I feel like this Wildwoods attempt is going better. I think I've only died in the Wildwoods in total like 2 or 3 times, including the time on this stream. So that's exciting. Although I was too scared to go into it for the first time on my first Affliction character until like Act 3 or something, so I probably would have died in there a lot early on, because my first character that I was doing by myself, I was dying constantly, like at least once every 5 minutes probably, for the first like 2 acts, I would say. It was like up until I did a stream, and then I set up a death counter and everything, and then barely died at all. Like I died once at the very end of the stream. And I was like, I guess the changes, like the updates that I just made to my build are helping a lot, because I'm suddenly not dying at all. Which is great. That's not gonna fit, but that's fine. Yeah, exactly. That's what I did. Was I looked at a guide that was for like similar type of damage as what I'm doing, but wasn't exactly the type of build that I was doing. And looked at some of the main like stuff that like the main bigger things that were on there. And then I looked at my tree and I figured out how to search like chaos or poison or dagger or whatever. And I'm starting to like I figured out which poison node was closest to me, and I took the fastest path that I could see to get there. And yeah, and then I can also be flexible with it, so like if I'm dying a bunch and I'm like I should take a detour quick to get a decent life node or something, like I can be flexible with that too, or like leech or something that would be helpful for whatever I'm currently struggling with, or any of that stuff. And I can like figure out as I go what's gonna be the most helpful and figure out what stuff to be looking for in my gear that's gonna help me the most for what I'm currently doing and stuff like that. And I'm definitely not gonna do it the best possible way, and I might never, like, I might keep improving it a little bit but never get it to the best it could be, and I would be fine with that. But I'm gonna get better as I work on that, at like the problem solving part of the game, basically, at figuring out like which game mechanics are at play and which ones, like figuring out if I'm dying a bunch when it makes sense to prioritize resistances or life or like leech or other regen things or shield or evasion or like all those types of things. If I can, and a lot of that's going to be trial and error, where I might be like, I probably need more life when my resistances are really low, and then I'll end up trying that later and realize that's helping me more, or whatever it is. Like, I'm gonna figure out a lot of those things as I go. Interesting. I hadn't heard that before, to not mix the different types of like defensive stats on armor. I'm not far enough in to be that picky about my stats on my armor anyway, but will be something I keep in mind somewhat. Yeah. I'm hoping that soon on this character I'll be able to upgrade my attacks one way or another to be less directional than they are. Either by just getting new attacks or adding supports on them that make them have a bigger AoE or whatever, because I know that helps me a lot. Because a lot of times when I get in trouble the most in terms of dying is when I get surrounded by enemies and have a really directional attack, because then I'm not like hitting enough of them at once. I guess I could see how it would, like if you mixed a lot of evasion and armor, how it would kind of make both of them less effective. Because if your evasion percentage isn't high enough, it's not helping all that much. And arguably the same thing with armor. Yeah, the type of defensive stat is definitely not the main thing I'm looking for on my gear currently. I'm looking for like some damage related stuff, but especially stuff like life regen, resistances, that type of thing. Will not fit? Well, I'm gonna make it fit. Okay. Where am I going? This way. Okay. this one. I think that's going to be very helpful. And then I have to decide which one of these I'm going to do once I unlock this. I don't think I'd want to do the 3% of life on killing a poisoned enemy, because I feel like regen based on killing doesn't tend to be as helpful, because I feel like it doesn't happen as fast as the other options, like per second or per hit or things like that. Because it's much more limited of like how much of that you can do. I'm leaning towards the top two, I think, because I don't know how much bleeding would end up being a part of my build. I'm not even really sure how to build that, so I'd have to figure that out. Enemies not being able to do critical strikes if they're poisoned would be more defensive for sure, and I don't know that that would be a huge difference to me currently, because I'm not currently dying a lot to like 1 or 2 big hits from enemies. I'm dying a lot to getting surrounded by a bunch of smaller enemies and having one stronger one that won't die and getting hit over and over and over and over and over. So I don't think that would help me that much. I don't know what plague value is yet either. Bleeding with poison would be hard to make work. Yeah, that sounds like it would end up making the build really specific, and that might stress me out. I feel like just from the name, the plague value thing might be useful, but because I don't know what it is yet, and I don't think I'm doing anything with it yet that I know of, but maybe it's all of the things like blight and stuff, but I don't know. But like, I don't know exactly how that works, and I could always change it later or get that on one of my other poison nodes that I'll go for. So those first two, the first one would be a huge thing for like the very beginning of fights, which could be really helpful. The 20% faster, I think, would have a bigger impact for enemies that stay alive longer, which I think are the ones that I'm having more trouble with currently, so maybe that, because it would still help with both, but I think that would probably help more with the stuff I'm having the most trouble with. Because the 20% faster continues to help basically no matter what once they're poisoned. Whereas the 300% increase is like a one-time thing for each enemy the first time I poison them. You know? Which especially wouldn't help me a lot if a bigger enemy like can heal in any way. Because then if I don't just kill them right away at the beginning, then it's not continuing to help me. So yeah, I think once I get to this point, I'm going to do the 20% faster. And then maybe I can do the 300% one later. Or learn what a couple of the other ones are and do that. I think it's going to do another ad in a second. I have a bunch of stuff to level up. Nice. Oh, I'm doing it. One small thing that's really important that I'm getting better at is being able to switch my focus easier when I have the overlay thing up between focusing on the map and focusing on enemies if they show up. I'm getting better at that. Okay. Rude. There's something important over there. What is that? And it's almost done. There it goes. Okay. So now I can do that. Okay, I didn't know if it was going to be dialogue, which is why I waited, but I was in a fight anyway, and the timing worked out perfectly. So this is going back up. Is this because of level? No, it's because of dex. Uh-oh. I might be changing both of those out anyway. But I think I held on to, yeah, my dex amulet, so I could technically throw that on. But I don't want to. Oh, no I can't, because I need the strength for something else. How close is my dex? Very close. So I just need to grab a dex node somewhere. When I can. Okay, so keep that in the back of my head. Or upgrade some of my gear in such a way that it has dex on it. Is this the one I died in before? No, I don't remember. We'll find out. Played it fairly cautiously and it worked out. Okay. Oh, I changed that. That's why I'm confused. So I could be doing that immediately, start of every fight. I forgot that I changed that out. I think I probably did that at the very end of the last time that I played and then didn't actually play with it yet. Cool, I did it. I found a path. I like that. I want my main attack to be more chaos focused because it currently only has a chance to poison. It's mostly physical. Wow. Okay. Where? No, that's where I just was. I don't remember where I'm going, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and do this here. Nice. I'm glad I realized that. I actually do not like okay. I'm taking a bunch of things. Finish dying. There we go. Nice. I like that a lot. More. Stupid slow thing. Is he back here? Or am I making that up? Oh, I can open the thing. So he could be in town now or something. No, he's here. Okay. I did all these same things like a week ago and I still don't remember anything about them. Oh, okay, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. It's okay. Don't die. There we go. See? It's fine. That one wasn't dead yet. It wasn't fine yet, but now it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, I need to fit that. Okay, I can't drop that. I don't want to drop that. That's unique. I'm not dropping that. How big is this? Well, that's another... What do I do? Why am I holding that? I don't know. That's not actually gonna help me. I guess I gotta do that. So that I can hold this. This can go here. And then I can pick both of these back up. Okay. I've just gotta find him, and then I can go back to town, sell all this stuff before I do the next thing, because I have to go there anyway for the silence thing, probably to get a reward. Maybe he's this way. Seems plausible. Okay. I just fully backed myself into a corner. Not on purpose, but it turned out fine, so. That thing is awesome. I love that. Okay. Don't need to prioritize any of that. No, that's the other place that I went in and just grabbed the point for, so I can go straight there after I go to town. But that's not where Firegraves was. I know that, because I didn't even go in further than the waypoint. Do it. Okay. Thank you. That is doing more damage than my main attack, that combo. Yeah, for sure. I want to replace that main attack the second I find a better option. No, I ran away. Hello. Bye. That is so fast. Oh, there's anything? No, it's a different one. I can do that too. What? No. Yeah, I'm sick of my main attack. Oh, there he is all the way up here. Hello.
My Allflame, my blessed damned Allflame. Oh, you want your moment of firelight now, do you? Unfortunately, necessity is what it is, and for the Allflame to give life, it must first be kindled with life. And since suitable kindling is in short
So
supply
do I have to find him?
these parts, I have little option but to make do with what I have. Namely, you. Please understand that as a gentleman of honor,
Go fuckers.
it
Okay.
pains me greatly to do this. Hard times call
Where is he still up here? I did that in the wrong order at first, but then it turned out it was fine. Cool.
That's
That
how you
went
die
very
properly,
well.
sailor boy. No half measures,
I don't think I particularly need any of that. Okay. So now, travel back. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Portal Scroll instead of trying to find the waypoint from here. And then I might sell first to make sure that there's room
Greetings.
for whatever rewards I get. I'm not selling those. I probably don't need a whole lot of that. That's fine. Okay, accept. And then I will pick up my rewards.
Fairgraves was a good man, a fine explorer. He opened the door to many a new world, for better or for worse. Usually for worse when it came to the natives. There's some peace in the knowledge that he now rests where he should. Let's not speak of Fairgraves again, shall we? He was an inspiration to many. It would be a shame to spoil a good hero.
And then you give me a fancy new spell, maybe?
The Rex, at the head of Siren's Cove. Leave her be, and we can only hope that she continues to return the favor. If you must take your chances with the Siren, then have this. It may be of some help. But please, know that you don't have to do this. Tarkley and I are getting
New
used to
spell,
having
new
you
spell.
around.
Okay, what are my options? Not ice. No. Not lightning. Not doing minions. Essence drain. AoE projectile. I'm healed for a portion of the debuff damage? spread by contagion. No. 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 I like the sound of this. Okay, cool. Now,
While we live, we are blessed.
can I... Okay, where can I put this? Ideally, I would have all three. Uh-oh. I need to mess with my gear some. I haven't actually looked at this yet. 4% to all elemental resistances is nice. 22% chance to block. Armor and energy shield. Armor and energy shield. Regenerate 44 life per second. 80% reduced freeze duration. Regenerate 100 life per second while in low life. That seems really nice. It's much, much better than this. Okay. I'm gonna have to play around with everything though. I can't wear it. What do I need? Why can't I wear it? Oh, it's a shield. I'm dumb. Never mind. Well, maybe it'll be nice on some other future character I'll make. Man, that would have been so nice. But dual daggers is like the whole point of this build, and that's what Snake wants, and I'm not gonna ruin that for her, even if this would be so nice. Okay. So I can take this off and put it over here by this other one I'm not using. And these ones... Oh, I can upgrade those too. Man, I gotta be looking closer at a lot of the rare stuff that I'm seeing. Let me do this. What? No. Go to the tree. I want this, and I want 20% faster. Apply. Cool. Very exciting. Now I'm gonna have to start looking at what the heck I'm doing next. I don't think I'm doing this. Certainly not this early. I would have to have a better plan in place for dealing with that. I would want much more shield, much better resistances, probably a bunch of evasion. So I'll keep that in the back of my mind for way later. But probably not. Chaos Mastery. What does this do? That's very close. 1% of life per withered debuff on each enemy you kill. okay. And Wither can stack a few times, so that's better than percent per kill. +1 to level up all chaos skill gems. Lose 10% of life and energy shield when you use it. No, that seems dangerous to me. 1% to maximum chaos resistance seems like not very much. 40% of physical damage converted to chaos damage. That sounds potentially very useful. 10% more chaos damage to enemies which have energy shields could be useful against harder enemies. 5% chance when you inflict withered to inflict up to 15 withered debuffs instead. That could be cool. I think the thing that would make the biggest difference for now is the 40% of physical converted to chaos, unless I'm about to not be doing much physical. Which is a really good point. If everything that I'm about to be using... Because, like, if I were still using ethereal knives, or something else that was physical and I was just adding poison or whatever to it, that would make more sense. But this doesn't do physical, does it? No. And then where is Wither? None of those other ones do damage. This is just... So yeah, that wouldn't actually help me right now. If I am able to switch these out. So that's good to keep in mind. Man, I really wish this wasn't a shield. It's so good. So I need better boots because these aren't linked. I would like to get at least rare gloves at some point. I need one of my daggers at least to be better. Both of these are technically rare. And this has increased rarity, which is nice. Okay. I might want to just run around a little bit and keep an eye out for rares to replace those before trying to, like, buy stuff from these guys and use a bunch of orbs and stuff on it or whatever. Especially since I still don't have much in terms of orbs. So, I think I'll do a little more running around first. I'm holding onto this one because I'm about to use it, but this I can put... Is this where I do it? Yeah. This is a random normal spell. None of that'll help me on this character, it's from my other character. Okay. And then, is this where I have my uniques? Or is that something else? What did I call it? I did call it unique, okay. So that's where I'm putting you. And then, yeah. Oh, I'm going toward the boss. That's rude. Okay, so I'm looking for boots, gloves, dagger that are rare at least. And ideally 3 or more sockets, I would say. And beyond that, I'll have to look at more specifics, but I guess I'm going straight to the caverns. Definitely doing a little better. Am I doing enough better to try the light? So far so good. And we can see Charlie a bit more. Okay, let's go. Go this way, I guess. What's that? Recover life mana, energy shield, and blast charges? Hmm. No. I think I missed. Oh well. Following effects to all players. 50% increased quantity of items. Yeah, I want quantity and rarity right now. I'm farming for items. Seems very helpful. Ooh, these aren't taking as much, don't I? Yes, damage, which is rude. Maybe I should try to have some kind of physical option still available to me for when that happens. I don't know, it's not taking much of anything. Take more. Oh, it's called Poison Thirst. It probably has decent gas resistance then. No. One-handed sword, so maybe. Requires more dex than I have. But I need more dex anyway, so I can still look at it. It would give me strength and dex. 38% increased physical damage. Interesting. Adds fire damage, which I don't need. This also increases physical damage and doesn't do really anything else. So, if I take this off, does it make me unable to wear something else? Yeah. Which one was the dex one? This. And take this off. Rude. Oh, still don't have enough dex. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not even kind of close. Okay. Well, still have time. Is this where I was? Yep. Okay, well, now we'll go this way. Oh! Stop, stop, stop. What the heck? The heck was that? It's rude is what it was. It's an unnecessary amount of damage. It's fine. It's not like I'm specifically farming gear right now, and so it would have been really helpful. Oh, you're not dead. There we go. Where do I go over there? Oh. It's handy groups, that's how. Oh. I don't know how sometimes I just don't notice that there are enemies alive right next to me. I don't remember if I responded to you saying you found the one that you needed and it rolled really well. I'm glad. I didn't. Keep forgetting I have to aim that better. Okay.
Life is short. Deal with it.
It's probably a better mana flask than I have. Yes. Well, unless it's got a bad thing on it. Increased amount recovered. Reduced recovery rate. Immunity to bleeding for 6 seconds. Oh, they're on the other side of the wall. It's fine. Immunity to corrupted blood. I feel like that'll be fine. Yeah, I need to have better sockets on that, so that's not worth really even looking closer at, to be honest. That's not the button I meant to press. It's fine. I got there in the end. Okay. Oh. Nothing up there. So, this way then. still a little more directional than I would like it to be. Fine when they all stand in front of me like that, but it's less fun when it's around. I don't feel like I'm exploring very well right now. But that's okay. Okay, guess I'll keep going. Let's not die this time. Okay. Okay, well, I didn't panic soon enough. It's fine. Oh well. Too late now. There's like a million of them. But they're all just walking into my cloud of death and dying, so it works out. Okay. Mind. Helps if I actually start attacking, you know? Seems to make a difference in how much damage they take. Okay, never mind. Thought that was something. No. This is like a maze. You know what I want that I bet is a thing? I want like a spinny knife thing around me. And then I can use the thing where it turns 40% or whatever of my physical damage into chaos damage. And so I'd be... my main attack would be doing a lot of both. You know? Where am I going? This way, maybe? Oh, looks like it might just be a corner. It is. Well, I've been going a lot longer than I realized. At this point, I kind of want to... Okay. What the heck? Me so hard. I wonder how quickly I can get a spell like I'm describing. Or attack or whatever. A gem of some kind. That does a spinny physical damage knife thing. They're doing an unreasonable amount of damage. and they just keep coming out of nowhere. They die faster with poison. Okay, good. Or whatever blight technically is. I don't know if it's technically a poison or not. I'm not taking much damage no matter what I do. That's not nice. Are you healing faster when I'm hurting you? Because that's not allowed. If that's true, use more things. And do a totem thing if you see. What's that? Some freezer. Seriously? Is my damage that bad? That's real dumb. Do you mind? This can stack. I have to remember that. It doesn't actually last very long, I don't think. Come on, stop hitting me. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna get through this fight. I can't get it to even down to half health. What do I do? I might literally need to just run and not do that fight. Yeah, this turns out to have been the right choice. Okay, hopefully that doesn't happen with the boss. Okay, hi. Do you mind? She had a bunch of smaller enemies that could be healing off of this whole time. It's really rude that you don't. Oh, there we go. No, oh, no, don't die, don't die. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my god, don't kill me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can continue where I left off in a second. I died to him like 6 times on my other character that I did first, so the goal is to do better than that, I guess. Hi, Charlie. It's okay. Let me make sure. It does a lot of cold. Let me make sure I have my max cold stuff on. It's not very good, but it's what I have. Okay. Yeah, I have a cold res ring on already. It's just not very good. You're okay. Okay. Come back onto Charlie Camp. Can you? You don't care. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Where is it? Is it over here? Oh, jeez. Is one of these... Yeah, I need to take that one. Yeah, so I need to use this speed thing a lot for those bonus distances or whatever. Am I where I'm supposed to be? No. Okay. No, 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 no. Stop. Quit just hitting me constantly. It's not fair. Please stop barking at me and come up here. There you go. I know what you want. I'm almost done with the stream. It's okay. Stop killing me so fast. Stop hitting me. No. I got stuck. I couldn't look because of all the things surrounding me. I think I just forgot to count 2 deaths. This might not be as exact of a count as I hoped. Feel free to remind me if I forget any. Not like half on. That's not him. Never mind. I don't know how low he is. He's lower than half on. Even better. I didn't aim at him at all. I'm not even sure I hit him during that, so that's good. I feel like Act 1 is really hard if you don't just have good gear already that you can use. And even if you do, like, it would have to be low enough level that you're actually able to use it. Oh, I can't actually wait as long as I just try to... Stop. Just standing right in front of him and hit you with stuff. Stop. This is not fun. I don't like this fight. My movement sucks. And my resistances suck. And my damage mostly sucks. Oh my gosh, stop. I feel like my game is like lagging a a bunch and making it harder than it really does need to be. I forgot that he has like this whole other version. Back as much stuff as I can. Don't just stand in the middle of the packs for no reason. Okay, good. That's actually gonna help me a lot. Don't die. No, that's not the button. I wasn't pointing where I thought I was. It's fine. Stop standing right in his attacks. Oh my gosh. Okay, I made it a lot further that time. I made it through like several little rounds of it. I definitely should have gotten a better hold resistance ring, or maybe even 2 of them before doing this fight.
Love that did this to you.
Okay. It's a dagger that I could look at. One level. Dissociative chaos gems. Intelligence. Big increase in physical damage. Global accuracy. Some lightning res. More accuracy. Light radius. If I could wear that, that would be helpful. Let's see what these are because it's linked. Dex would be good. I can't quite wear it because of Dex though. Maximum life, fire resistance, cold resistance. Okay. What gloves? 1 to 2 physical damage, fire damage, increased evasion, lightning res, 1 mana per enemy killed, stun and block recovery. It's fine. I'm gonna miss my life regen per second. It's the only one I can wear immediately, but it would mess up some of these.
It's nice to see there's still some life in this twitching corpse of a continent.
I guess I'll do this. Man, this is not going well. Not the right button. There, leveled up. I desperately need a dex node. Do I have one of those already available to me that goes in a direction that I need to go anyway? That's what I need to know. I think I'm going this way. Is that dex? No. Is this? No. This? No. Well, that's rude. What's over here? Don't need minion stuff. I don't know if cursing. Oh, green plus is dex. So there's like none of them anywhere near me. That's rude. So I probably need to get it from my gear instead. Wait. Oh, I can do that. Oh, true, I could have searched for it. Okay, I'll do this. Just gonna make a big difference. Okay, that's gonna help. I'm just gonna do these, I think. Well, that's gonna mess up stuff too. What do I have in here? Those aren't hugely high priority, I guess. Well, I can't do a shield, I can't do that. Man. Die. I'm dead. Okay. actually get to town, I'm probably gonna wrap it up there. Because I have a lot of messing with gear to do. And I've already been streaming for a while, and I'm hungry. And I feel like some of the messing with gear might be boring, but also it might stress me out to try to do that live anyway. I don't know. Killing me too much. I need... This is so weird. And in the meantime, I probably need a life or... Oh, you're gonna kill me. Why am I not doing that? Quit killing me. It's really rude. You're hitting me so hard. This way, okay? There we go. And here, I did it.
I
Hello.
am bruised. I hunt more, hunt to feed my people. You are not a friend to us. You need to run faster and more.
Can I buy anything from you immediately? Yes. Okay, so I can look at that once I'm working on
Going?
here, but I'm also probably just gonna farm a
I've
lot.
seen many an exile come and go, into the forest or into the ground. You seem different somehow. Different good, different bad, it's hard to tell at this stage. The name is Eramir, and for now you have the benefit of my doubt. Those bandits you've encountered out there,
You're giving me
they're
quests,
the dregs
okay.
of Oriath. And with any foul broth, the nastiest chunks bubble to the surface. The lords of Larceny, Oak, Creighton, and Alira, the self-appointed monarchs of the forest, Creighton in the east, Alira in the west, Oak in the north, and this village, this tribe, who pay their taxes. I would never venture to say that life in Rayclust is easy, but with those three gone, well, living here might just become possible. Fare you well.
You and me.
If the background noise suddenly gets bad, the timing's working out pretty well since I'm almost done, but someone else in the house just started vacuuming.
About us. I learned the words, the ways of Orion. You listen to me.
But hopefully my mic settings is blocking it out.
Then you will live to find more places. The road. It runs east and west of here. To the west it passes the bandit woman's camp, then turns south to the sea. But you say it is now blocked. I have seen a strange thing in the rock by that south pass, like one of Grust's carvings, but of stone. You should go look at it. What has been closed might be opened again.
Okay, almost done.
Keeper of the spirit. Are you a kind exile like Eramir? He is good to us, helps us. You will stay and help us too, yes? A beast hunts us in her dreams. A great white beast, tortured and maddened by bad men, a long time gone. She will come here one night to tear, the White Beast and end her pain before she shares it with us.
You won't give me any of that yet. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Interesting. Probably not high enough for 2 stone rings yet. That's okay. Okay, I think I am probably gonna wrap it up here. Interesting. I'm probably gonna look at gear a lot before
Hello
my
there.
next path stream. Hey, thanks for following. I don't know if I'll play on this character again next stream. We might have started another new character by then, who knows. And we could also go back to the other one. Just depends on what mood we're in and who's fronting and everything. Fingers crossed we will try to do Genshin tomorrow as scheduled. We'll see. The next scheduled path stream would be a week from today, same time. But we might do an extra 1 or 2 at some point in there. Like any of the ones on the schedule that say that it could be like a bonus or a replacement stream. If it doesn't need to replace one of the other ones and we're up for streaming that day, we might do an extra path one. It's one of the ones we've been playing the most on our own, generally. So, yeah. Hopefully I will have the setup on this character figured out a little bit better for next time we play on it, but we'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. And I only died 9 times apparently. And yeah, I will probably try to raid somebody else who's doing path. And then we'll see you for another stream, hopefully tomorrow, otherwise soon. Bye!